Good afternoon, as we're here live from Mountain Crest High School here in Hiram, Utah, as Payson gets ready to take on the Mountain Crest Mustangs in their first game of 3 here today. Immediately following this game, they will play Box Elder. And then at 4:15 tonight, they will play Logan High School. I'm Matt Watkins, the voice of Payson Lacrosse. Thanks for tuning in. 12-minute quarters here as normal. Only exception is there will be a running clock here to start here during this tournament. Payson having the longest drive up here, over 2.5-hour drive just to get up here today. Payson coming off their first loss of the season to Woods Cross, falling 7-3 in a game where Woods Cross really dominated all game long. We saw Woods Cross really just dominate the Lions offensively. Payson's defense played their worst game of the season. Aiden Hardy, also his worst game of face-offs, helped contribute to that, and really, all pieces of that puzzle that goes into winning the game not there. As Payson looks to rebound here versus Mountain Crest. This could be a very fun tournament to watch, as really, this could test Payson's depth here. They brought a little more guys than normal to this varsity-only event. A few more guys dressing up than normal and playing 3 games. And one day you're not going to be able to play your star players the entire game like you would like to. So we're going to see a lot of these younger guys maybe start to get some reps. As we get ready here, Aiden Hardy will face off. And Ryan Rowley able to scoop that one up as Aiden Hardy won his first round of the ball, and quickly Mountain Crest forces a turnover. Payson coming in 2-1 here on one-game losing streak, looking to rebound after that loss from Woods Cross Wednesday night. Mountain Crest doing exactly what Woods Cross was doing, being really patient offensively, not trying to rush anything. As that one bounces and Payson looks to save it. They do scoop up the grab ball. That is Jarrett Johnson now trying to clear it. Having trouble as Mountain Crest off screen there, able to force Payson to turn the ball right back over. Ryan Rowley able to scoop that up and get it to Cooper Andresen. Cooper Andresen has played a great year all year. For the first time tonight, Payson scores. They lead early here, and exactly what Payson wanted to start this game. I think it's going to be really important for Payson to get off to that early lead, as I believe that was number 28, Ryland Baker, with the goal. So Payson now leads, and this is something Payson did not do in that Mountain Crest game, in the Woods Cross game. Never at one point led, as now Woods Cross wins that face-off. Mountain Crest. Aiden Hardy still number 1 in the state for face-offs despite his rough performance Wednesday night, as now Payson looks to get another defensive stop. Really would like to get another opportunity there in transition, as that one no good, hit the edge of the goal as Cooper Andresen now try to pick it up. Will abandon that as Mountain Crest able to get it. It's set up something once again. Bad pass there. Goes out of bounds and will go to the Lions. Aiden Hardy will attempt now to clear the ball for the Lions. This is going to find goalie Cooper Andresen there. And Drayson's done a great job all year, really throwing it down, getting these clears for the Lions. Loose ball here. Finally, Mountain Crest is able to pick it up there. And now looks to clear it once again. That pass too high for number 99 there. And now number 23, Jared Kuehl. With ball, Payson now scored quickly. And since then, this is now only their second timeout off. It's looking to go 2 for 2 here. Penalty flags fly there. That will go against Dylan Caudle. This Mountain Crest here did a great job at clearing it. Malone Ewell, though, able to scoop it up, but that will get the penalty for the referee. That will be 1 minute in the box there for Dylan Caudle. Payson's kind of had that problem all season long, playing man down. Woods Cross, the first team that's really been able to take advantage of it. Mountain Crest passing it now behind the goal and trying to get something going here. Odd offense is pass then now scooped up by number 9 for Mountain Crest. Shot is good as Mountain Crest has their first goal and ties the game here at 1. And able to just slip it right by the Cooper and Drayson there. Had an open shot, and that's exactly what Mountain Crest needs to look to take there. And now we get to see Aiden Hardy once again here on face-offs. As Payson able to clear that there. And still fighting for the ground ball here. We have a big pile up here. Is big hit there by number 7 that he is going to get called. So regardless of who comes out with this, it will be Payson ball. There's the whistle. And it looks like that sends number 7 of Mountain Crest to the box now. As Payson now gets the ball to start here, an attempt to recapture this lead. As Mountain Crest was able to answer back on that last offensive possession. A great job there by Aiden Hardy to win that faceoff and give Payson another opportunity here. Payson be a lot more patient than they were against Woods Cross earlier this week, and I think that's helping them as Dylan Caudle lost his stick there. Spout Crest, good clear. Pass is too far, however, goes out of bounds. It will be Lions ball. Cooper Drayson now finds Ryan Rowley, who went scoreless against Woods Cross for the first time this season, is now quickly Payson. Good effort there. In order to keep that, as Dan Rowley's shot is wide left. Good chase there by the Mountain Crest goalie. And it will be Mountain Crest ball. Payson try to play some transition defense here, but Mountain Crest able to successfully clear it. Good job there by Malone Ewell to start the clear. However, good job by Mountain Crest to prevent that as timeout is called here. Is with 4:14 left of this first quarter of play, the score stands 1-1. Payson doing a great job so far at being aggressive on the defensive end. That's something we know that they struggled with during that Woods Cross game, and I think a big reason why they allowed the 7 goals that they did, which is a season high for that defense, which is really, I believe, still the better unit of this Lions team. A very mature team. You got Sam Bolton and Malone Yule, seniors there. Colby Olson is a junior, as well as now senior goalie Cooper Andreessen, who's in his first year as full starter, who's had a fantastic season, has some impressive saves throughout the year. And Payson also offensively, this game being a lot better, being patient. You know, we saw a lot during that Woods Cross game, trying to speed things up, which I think really hurt their chances throughout that one. As it is Mountain Crest ball here. Follow the timeout. And quickly now about Crest. Trying to get something going here. And able to scoop it up near the back of the end zone. Thought about taking a shot there. Pump fake. It may have cost them an opportunity there. Is number 9 now for Mountain Crest, able to scoop that up. Good job there by number 14 to keep it with the Mustangs. The shot is no good. Good defense there by the Lions. Remains the Mustangs' ball. We're approaching 3 minutes now left in this first quarter. Again, just having a running clock for this tournament, so these games will go a little bit faster. It's now quickly up the field here. Payson preventing him from really trying to cut into the crease, which is what we saw Woods Cross do a few nights ago, and that really helped their effort. Is Colby Olson able to bat that pass down? Now looking to scoop it up. As he does so, gets it to Jarrett Johnson. A good team effort here by the Lions to clear this ball. I think now what the Lions want to do is now kind of slow it down here. Now Dan Rowley coming in the camera there with the ball. Shot is no good. Good save there by Mountain Crest goalie. As Payson able to scoop it right back up. As Payson trying to recapture the lead after Mountain Crest answered shortly after their first goal. Dylan Caldwell now setting up a play here for the Lions. Pass nearly dropped there. And we'll re-get it to Daniel Rowley. Daniel Rowley had his one goal in the loss to Woods Cross, in which gave Pace a little bit of momentum there. There was a moment where I thought it was possible for a comeback, however, Woods Cross immediately came back and answered as Pace had trouble attacking this bout with Crest defense. As that time they're able to get it. That shot is blocked once again by the goalie. And this goalie from Mountain Crest doing a beautiful job. This looks to be a defensive matchup, as both teams' defenses seem to be the strong suit here. Payson still with the ball, and this is really what has helped them in their 2 wins, is being able to dominate the time of possession. So really like what Pace is doing here. His turnaround shot from Dylan Caldwell is good. We've seen that a few times from a beautiful shot there to put the Lions back up 1. You you see, just turnaround jump shot just goes right through the goalie's legs. And he is not a player that is afraid to take those shots. So what a way to end the quarter here with 12.6 seconds left. As I didn't hear. So it looks like we have a timeout here with 12 and a sixth of a second left here. And Payson did a great job at draining that clock. And now got to avoid allowing a goal here to the Mustangs. You know, we saw that in Woods Cross where in the final minute of the first half, Mountain Crest went back on top and went in to the locker room with a little bit more momentum than Payson, following a good 2-0 goal run there by Payson, however. I think Payson right now just going to be focusing on winning this face-off and kind of controlling the ball. Obviously, if they get a quick face-off win, we've seen Aiden Hardy take it right down the field and get an assist. So we've seen... We've seen this team score quickly, as it looks like they call it the end of the quarter there.
Thanks, bud.
So it is now 2-1 here at the start of the second quarter. Getting right after this, Payson will take on Box Elder. And then later tonight at 4:15, we'll take on the Logan High Grizzlies. So a fun day of lacrosse up here in Hiram. It's good, really, for these tournaments as, you know, gets teams conditioned, you know, really able to test your depth. So Mountain Crest able to win that one. And now looks to clear it. Great job there by Mountain Crest at clearing that. However, Colby Olson, great defense now, and Gary Bolton quickly up the field. Mountain Crest attempted to clear it with stiff resistance from the Lions. It's a good move there, and Mountain Crest able to clear it. Malone Ewell able to bat down that. Able to find Cooper Andreessen. Goes up to Ryan Rowley. Or no, sorry, that is Ryland Baker. Gary Bolton drops that one, but he able to pick it up there and score. And Payson now up 3-1. And hit as he shot there. And now Payson up 3-1. This is exactly what Payson needs to do, is go up early and go up big. And it all starts right here now with Aiden Hardy, who we've seen allow Payson to go on big offensive runs with his face-off skills. Not his best performance tonight or this afternoon so far, as he loses that one. There's a penalty flag here. That will send Sam Bolton to the penalty box. Sam Bolton, one of the seniors, starting his first year of varsity play. It's been a great addition to this defense for Coach Cincinnati. One of those things that makes the Lions defense so special is their depth, especially at the defensive end. So we will see that in action here as we get later on today in this tournament, and maybe even later on in this game, as Coach Cincinnati looks to have his starters for throughout the day. It was a good chase there, and it will go to Mountain Crest. Ryan Rowley nearly got it. However, the two Mustangs were just a little bit faster than him. As 9 minutes left on the clock now. Payson currently leads 3-1. Good defense there by Easton Andreessen. However, Mountain Crest able to still pick it up. Cooper Andreessen there, good save, and now looks to clear it. And he does a great pass there down to his cousin Easton, and now Ryan Rowley quickly up the field. Shot is no good. Good job there by the Mountain Crest goalie. Chase that one. As they now get the ball right back. Following that nice save there by Cooper Andreessen. So this line's defense will look to do it once more. Looks like timeout taken by Mountain Crest. Here with 8:07 left as Payson leads here by 2. Payson's done a lot better job, especially in that first quarter, controlling the ball. And here in the second quarter for the opening 4 minutes, Mountain Crest has controlled it. We did see that quick goal from Gary Bolton there. As now Payson looking to get their 3rd win on the season and get back in the winning column here. Have an opportunity to get their season total wins from last year here today. Won only 5 games last season, and now with 2 wins under the belt, a chance here to hit that 5-win mark at this tournament here today. So will be Mountain Crest ball now following this timeout taken by the Mustangs. And it will be number 15 for Mountain Crest getting ready to set up this offensive possession. Goes to Mountain Crest there, following the missed shot. Mountain Crest done a really great job so far at chasing here, as we've seen multiple other teams there. Is a good save there by Cooper Andreessen. Good defense here from the Lions as they force Mountain Crest out now to around the 35-yard line. Trying to get the ball inside there. However, good defense there. Colby Olson nearly able to clear that. His stick was hit as he went to shot it there, so went over the goal. And that will be Mustangs ball. Quickly now, Mountain Crest brings it back out, and now we'll see what they attempt to do. As Pace has done a great job at shutting off anywhere near the crease. Here's now number 45 able to get near turnaround shot is blocked. Goes out of bounds and will be Mountain Crest ball. Pace has done a great job now at shutting off access to the crease, which I think is something their defense has worked on the past couple of days of practice. Is really Woods Cross Wednesday was able to get access into the crease, and really that's where they got their win, as well as being able to control the ball and not have too much pressure from Lions defense. Is now trying to get something set up here as they've held the ball now for around 2 minutes. As nearly a shot there. However, good defense by number 28, Ryland Baker. Shot is no good. Wide right there for number 9 on the Mustangs. Mountain Crest has done a great job at controlling the ball here for the majority of the second quarter since the timeout at 8 minutes. It is now 5:30. Payson yet to get the ball, and maybe here's their opportunity. Now looks to clear it. Gets it up ahead to Cooper Andreessen. There's a hit there, and Payson successfully clear. However, there is a penalty. As number 2 was hit mid-air. That will send number 32, Easton Andreessen, to the box. Or no, sorry, rather number 28, Ryland Baker there. It's now 4:30 left here on the clock as it will be Mountain Crest ball. It's Payson's best opportunity to get the ball back on offense. Results in a turnover. Good defense here by Sam Bolton. Forces the loose ball there. As now Mountain Crest looks to finally control the ball, and they do so. Good job there by that entire Lions defense to cause some chaos there. His long shot is good. As Mountain Crest now just within one. That was number 8. Shot it from around the 25-yard line and had no resistance there. As Payson tries to resituate their defense now. Mountain Crest now back within a point. And that's exactly what Mountain Crest wanted, you know. Your almost 5 minutes of offensive possession there turned into a goal. And for Payson, got to find a way to get the ball on offense. Once again, as Mountain Crest wins that one. And now quickly up the field. And nearly a goal there for the defenders. That one just missed. Mustangs able to chase that ball once again, and will be Mountain Crest ball as they look to continue their offensive control here. In the second, is that pass too high? So a Mountain Crest turnover here, and now Payson. Maybe this is their opportunity to go down and get their first goal since early in this second quarter. They went out to pass it back to Cooper Andreessen. Finds Ryan Rowley. And finally the Lions able to clear it past midfield, and Coach Cincinnati will take this opportunity to call a timeout and try to get something going on offense here. As with 2:07 left, Lions really have not controlled the ball for the majority of this quarter, which has helped Mountain Crest cut the lead down back to just 1 after allowing 2 quick goals at the end and the start of the first quarter. Or at the end of the first and start of the second quarter there. Payson now a chance to add on to their lead, which was once 2. A little bit shorter half times here as well. Only 5 minutes. So with 2:07, it is Lions ball here following Mountain Crest turnover and good clear from Cooper Andresen. Payson passing it now behind the goal and trying to get into that crease. And I think right now Payson just got to be patient here. Do not want to give the ball back to the Mustangs with any time left here, except with one more point on the scoreboard. Is Colby Olsen able to pick that one up? As he gets called, however, for the offsides penalty, so it will be Mountain Crest ball now with 1:20. They got to move a little more quickly here, however, still have time. That one just fell out of his stick there. And now up ahead down to Ryland Baker, who looks to clear the ball for the Lions. Is able to clear it there, however, pass dropped there by sophomore Gary Bolton. So with 50 seconds left, Mountain Crest an opportunity to clear it here. Is there a penalty now? Coach Cincinnati is going to take a timeout, as we'll see what this penalty flag is for. That looks like it's going to go against Mountain Crest, which is why Coach Cincinnati chose to take the timeout. Here's running clock would have prevented the Lions from getting any chance of scoring. As we're waiting now for Mountain Crest to break their huddle, as well as this Payson offense. This Payson team playing a lot better than they did Wednesday night against Woods Cross, and I think the extra couple days of practice has definitely helped now being able to practice outside now that the snow has melted. Here, there in Payson. Is now with 40 seconds left. Mountain Crest looking to prevent another pace of goal here. There's a good save there by the goalie. And will be Lions ball now, 20 seconds left, so got to move quickly here. However, still a little time to set something up. Get the shot you want. It's a good job there by the Mountain Crest defense now. Ball is out now. That is how the half will end. Payson is up 3-2. And we will be back in 5 minutes. Payson comes in now leading 3-2 here as we get ready to start the third quarter here against the Mustangs of Mountain Crest. So we'll be Aiden Hardy once again, who struggled these past couple of games with his faceoffs, looking to get back on track with a win, as Mountain Crest dominated the majority of that second quarter. However, only able to get the one goal to get the deficit back to 1. So good job there by the Payson defense. Aiden Hardy able to win that one now. And in their 2 wins this year, the Lions have thrived off the third quarter, so we'll see if that trend continues here today. As Dan Rowley's pass was batted down and intercepted there by number 86. Good job, though, by the Lions to prevent that from Mountain Crest from clearing that. As Payson now gets ready to set up something here offensively. Ball goes back now to Ryan Rowley. Ryan Rowley able to scoop that up now. And Lions still maintain possession. This is going to be a really important quarter for them as far as possession goes.
Makes the game interesting.
Well, my husband's like, you don't turn Queen off. It's his favorite song. We like music choice.
Payson now still controlling the ball. This is exactly what I think they need to do for the majority of this game and tournament here if they want to win, is giving their defense much more of a needed break here. And they lead by 1, so no need to rush and try to force any goals here. It was a great job now by Payson trying to attack the crease. However, Mountain Crest defense doing a great job at cutting out access. It was Ryan Rowley that time able to get through. However, shot was blocked. Then cousin Daniel Rowley now able to scoop it back up. Gary Bolton now with the ball near the 20-yard line now, trying to attack the crease. Turnaround shot, no good, bounces right in front of the goal. And stays with the Lions. Good job there by the Lions of chasing that one. So now Dan Rowley trying to cut inside. Has scored in every game so far this year. And does so once again. Great job there by Dan Rowley, really attacking, keeping it close. Got as close as he could to the goal before turning around there. And just slips that one in past the Mountain Crest defense. So with 8:45 left, Payson now back up 2. As this is what really they need to focus on, is being patient offensively. And as we saw right there, it paid off for the Lions. As Aiden Hardy looks to win face off here, get Lions the ball back. As he does so, looks like that was a false start on the Mustangs. So now the Lions able to get right back on offense. Trying to save that from going out of bounds, and he is successful. So now the Lions look to continue their third quarter dominance. That's really where the game got away from them at Woods Cross. So we've seen both ends of third quarter play from the Lions of the 2 wins. Really controlled the ball, scored quickly, and scored a lot of goals both the third quarter wins against Lehigh and West Jordan. So looking to do so here once again against Mountain Crest. And I think right now, it starts with being patient, recognizing you have a 2-point lead, and also recognizing that you still have 2 more games to play here today. I was going to say that was not a shot, so we'll go to the Mustangs. The Mustangs now look to clearing of the ball for the first time in this second half. Mountain Crest now. Good clear there is met with little resistance from the Lions. As we approach 6:30 left to play here. It's a good job there by the Lions defense. You can't see it there on camera, however, able to force the turnover. Now looks to clear it. Ryland Baker now able to clear it, and now Payson's right back on offense. Dylan Caldwell nearly lost possession there, however, able to regain it, and now Lions look to set something up here offensively. This pass too high there for Jared Kill, as he was hit big. Number 52, Jared Gill, though, hit him right back now as whistles blow. There's a little bit of confusion here between the referees. However, it will be Lions ball. Now, trying to attack the clearance is Ryland Baker. Dan Rowley, impressive job there being able to save that. Going out of bounds, Ryan Rowley's shot blocked off the goalie. However, Dan Rowley now able to scoop that right out, back up, and prevent Mountain Crest from clearing it. Good job there, being able to find teammate Gary Bolton, who passes the ball right back. And like the second quarter of play here, where Mountain Crest dominated the time of possession, Payson dominating time of possession here. It's Ryan Rowley trying to cut back in. Shot no good. Chase goes. Daniel Rowley able to chase that one down. And it will be Lions ball. Four minutes left now in this third quarter of play. Ryland Baker lost that one. Now is Mountain Crest chance here to clear it. Good defense there by Ryan Rowley. Forced ground ball. Whistles blow, and it looks like timeout was taken. So with 3:40, a completely different story from that second quarter of play where Mustangs dominated offensively. However, now Payson doing a great job at dominating this time of possession. That was the first time Payson was able to clear it there. Or Mountain Crest, sorry, was able to clear it. And I believe it will be their ball following this timeout. With 3:40 down 2, still plenty of time for Mountain Crest to come right back in, as Payson has done a great job so far at really controlling and playing their style of offense. And this is exactly what they need to do if they want to get back to their winning ways. As we saw Woods Cross really dominate the style of play in that loss. As now we get ready to start here, the final 3:40 left of this third quarter. Again, right after this, Payson will play Box Elder. And then later tonight at 4:15, we'll play Logan is off screen there. Malone Ewell, the Wizard there, able to force the turnover there. Cooper Andreessen goes all the way out of goal there as he's hobbling a little, and that's not who Payson wants down. Number 8 intercepted that pass and prevented the Payson clear over penalty flags there, and Cooper Andreessen is down. He hops back up though and starts hobbling over towards the goal, takes his spot back at the goal, and now number 14 for Mount Crest will stand a minute in the box. And right now I think, especially for Payson with Andreessen shaken up, not really too many great backup goalies for the Lions. So if you're Mountain Crest, got to try to force a quick turnover here and hope that Andreessen is hurt enough that it affects his play. And for Payson, got to keep the ball on offense and give Andreessen a little bit of time to rest up here, as well as his tired defense. And Payson doing a great job at being patient there. Aiden Hardy lost that one, though. Now an opportunity here for the Lions. However, good defense there by Dylan Caudle. No one able to scoop this ground ball up. And finally it goes to Payson. That's Jared Keel, number 23, able to come out of that pile with the ball. Nowhere near that pass is Dylan Caudle, however, able to scoop it back up. Andreessen looks to be okay over there in goal. So lucky there for the Lions. And I'm sure they will address that, as they still have 2 games later on and a whole long season ahead of them, in which you'd like to see Andreessen, and now checking in for the first time, Anman Morale, senior, subbing in for the offense. So that's something we're going to see a lot of here today, is less experienced non-starters getting a lot more playing time due to wanting to keep guys fresh for the other 2 games, you know. So it'll be kind of fun to see the depths of all these teams here. And I think it's going to be great going along for the rest of the season as well, to test the conditioning. And so we've approached 50 seconds left here in this third quarter of play. And Morale has 1 goal on the season already. Good save there by the goalie, able to force that one out. Mountain Crest looks to clear it now. They do so, however, met with stiff defense immediately from the Lions. Pass no good and goes out of bounds, so it will be Lions ball. And due to the running clock, we'll not have a ton of time here to get anything going on offense. As we'll just kind of wait out that clock now as they go into this 4th and final quarter, up by 2. As again, Box Elder game was supposed to start at 1:15. However, a little bit of a delay here as Payson still has one more quarter. Payson will immediately face Box Elder following this matchup between Mountain Crest, and then at 4:15 tonight we'll play Logan. All games will be streamed here on the Payson High YouTube channel. And correction, that Box Elder game is at 1:45, so still got around half an hour. So one quarter now left for the Lions, as they look to get their third win of the season here against Mountain Crest. As it will be Mountain Crest ball now to start this quarter. Unsure of why they no face-off started there. Good defense there by Lions. Andreessen able to scoop that one up. And now the Lions looking to clear it. However, good job by Mountain Crest to immediately get the ball back. Will be Lions ball. Ryan Rowley looks to clear it now for the Lions. He does so and finds Gary Bolton quickly. Now the Lions look to continue their third quarter dominance of time of possession. Only one goal in that third quarter, however. There was only maybe a minute where Mountain Crest had possession. Jared Keel able to scoop that one out once again, and now let's try to cut into the crease here. Loses that one, however. Teammate Ryan Rowley nearly scoops it up. Mountain Crest, a good clear there. Now Mountain Crest trying to cut into this deficit. Mountain Crest did not score at all in that third quarter after dominating time of possession in that second quarter. Payson held on to the ball for the majority of the third, and now into this fourth quarter, Mountain Crest looking to get the ball. It's good defense there by Colby Olson, forcing the pass there. Jarrett Johnson nearly able to clear that there, however, caused a disruption to Mountain Crest offense. It comes in with a big hit. And now, Lions able to find Malone Ewell. Cooper Andreessen now up ahead. And Lions able to clear it there. Timeout there taken by Coach Cincinnati. Good job by that entire Lions team, and especially number 19, Connor Burke. Did a good job at clearing that, and Coach Cincinnati made the right decision there, calling that timeout. And now Lions looking to set something back up again on offense. So with 9:08 left, Payson up by 2. trying to get anything going here. Is Mountain Crest, as they have been scoreless so far here in this second half. Payson looks to get their third win of the season here, as well as add to their goal totals. Dan Rowley scored the latest for the Lions in that third quarter. We did see Andreessen shaken up a little bit near the end of that third quarter. However, looks to be just fine now as he's walking back to goal with no hobble there, as he's played a fantastic game so far today. Looks to be a little bit of confusion here of where Lions get start with possession here, as it looks like they will keep it here at the 40-yard line. It's now the Lions up 2, trying to add on. Good save there by the goalie. Goes out of bounds. However, that looks to be Daniel Rowley with the chase down. Or no, sorry, that was Gary Bolton with the chase down. Able to keep it now with the Lions as he was hit, as he tried to take a shot there. Good job by this Mountain Crest defense to prevent an easy goal opportunity for the sophomore, as Payson able to get it right back. Payson now looking to continue the offensive possession. Here's they're able to find Dylan Cottle. He's trying to cut into the crease and add to his goal total here today. As another good save there by the goalie, it looks like he is hurt. Did not go out of bounds, so he's going to have to play on. He took a shot to the groin area there as Payson goalie Spencer Barron last year knows what that is like. As they could.
Did you? Okay, I just haven't heard, and I know Booster gets on us if we don't remind people to go spend money.
As Payson looks to continue this offensive possession here. 7 minutes down left in this game. Good job there by Jared Gilson in the screen now. And had an open shot there, however, Mountain Crest able to quickly close that hole, and Payson, Tristan Coleman, the freshman, I don't think recognized the opportunity he had to get a wide open goal. And I think that will come with time as Dan Rowley's shot. No good, goes out of bounds. However, chased down. And it remains with the Lions. Dan Rowley tried to pass inside there as flags fly. Dylan Caldwell now able to pick it back up. Jared Gilnott is trying to cut inside. Aiden Hardy now check back in, and Mountain Crest able to get possession there, however. Penalty flags earlier, so now they will address that. So following the penalty will be Lions ball, as we still look See the call here as it looks like number 66 and 77 will be in the box for the Mustangs. With 5:20 left to go here. Clock's still running. With the running clock now, his Lions very content now to take their time and try to salt away this clock. Of course, these players thinking are adding on to their leads and season goal totals. A shot, no good. And it will go to the Mustangs. So with 4:40 left, Mountain Crest able to clear it there. Have numbers down, but Jared Johnson, great defense to allow Payson to get back and stop the speed of that Mustang transition. The shot is no good there for the Mustangs, and we'll go following the chase to the Mustangs. Again, right at 1:45, Payson will take on Box Elder, who lost their first game of the tournament against Logan right before this one. Payson did a great job there at clearing it and getting the ball right back on offense. So that's really what has helped them here. And dominating fashion in the second half, control the tempo of the game, is not spending nearly any time on defense. As with 3 minutes left, Payson has the ball up 2. And Payson thought there was a goal there, however, no good as Mountain Crest now looks to clear. However, great transition defense there by the Lions. That's Tristan Coleman, the freshman, who has his shot roll in. As that makes it 5-2 for the Lions. It's a great job there from the Lions to add on one more. So with 2 minutes left now, Payson is up by 3. Apologies, this scoreboard is not working. As Aiden Hardy able to win that one. Ryan Rowley finally able to scoop it up now and brings it out of Mustang territory. It's now less than a minute left. Dan Rowley quickly. Shot is no good. Chase down goes to the Lions. And with this win, Payson will get their 3rd win of the season, as they move on to 3-1 of the year. And today's player of the game against Mountain Crest is goalie Cooper Andresen, who has played a near perfect game, only 2 goals allowed, a season low here so far with 1:30 left. And the way this Lions offense has been playing. Mountain Crest probably not another shot at goal opportunities. Nearly turned the ball over there. However, good job to prevent that. As it will go to Mountain Crest now. Penalty flag fly there. And that looks to go against Payson here. So 105 Mountain Crest, an opportunity to maybe add on a couple more. That sends number 37, Jorn Rowley, to the box now for what will probably be the remainder of this one. Lions defense looks to continue their dominance there. It's a good job by Colby Olson. Jared Johnson finally able to scoop the grand ball up. Clear it for the Lions. Again, the score is 5-2. Scoreboard will not let me add it here. Now with just 30 seconds left, Payson looking to close out their their third win of the year. Again, right after this, Payson will take on Box Elder. As nearly would have had an open goal there, however, dropped the pass. Payson clears it, and they win it now 5-2. As now we'll immediately have to go and turn around and take on the Box Elder Bees. We'll be back right after this.
Yep. We can announce the concessions are open and all the other good stuff.
Is that all we're saying? Is we're under
Concessions are open, bathrooms are on the south for the girls.
on the same building?
And now we're here for Payson versus Box Elder, the second of 3 games today for the Lions, as they have now finished celebrating their 5-3 win against the Mountain Crest Mustangs just 5 minutes ago. And now immediately are back here versus the Box Elder Bees. Aiden Hardy looks to continue his night of face-offs. Had a lot better performance in that second half than he did the first half of that. Box Elder game, or of the Mountain Crest game, sorry. As he looks to have a dominating game here against Mountain Crest. As here we go, the second game, and Aiden Hardy starts right away with a win. And one thing that I thought Payson did really well that entire Mountain Crest game, especially in that second half, was control the tempo of play. It was a pace of turnover quickly, as it will be Box Elder ball. You know, besides that second quarter, Pace had really controlled time of possession as well as the style and pace of play. And, you know, for Payson, they're used to in their first 2 wins scoring a lot more runs or points. Sorry. So that to only score 5 and still win gives credit to how much time you took away and gave your defense that rest. So that one nearly went in. And they are going to say it is a goal across the line there. So that one just gets past Cooper Andreessen. And Box Elder now quickly up 1-0. A little bit of confusion there from both teams as that one slipped past and came back out. This is Box Elder now quickly out to a 1-0 lead. We'll see now how Payson responds. Took them a little while to respond in that Woods Cross game on Wednesday night. And never trailed against Mountain Crest as Aiden Hardy goes 2 for 2 here against Box Elder. And I think that was another big key is Aiden Hardy's ability to come back and dominate face-offs for the Lions. As it is Lions possession here, trailing early. Jared Keel now with the ball. And the Lions trying to get something going here on offense. Had the ball for a little bit there before immediately turning it over, which led to a quick Box Elder goal. There's another turnover there as that pass was dropped by Gary Bolton. And Box Elder now looks to clear it. Dan Rowley, however, able to scoop it up, but Ryan Rowley shot was blocked as he would have had an open look at the goal. However, good job by Box Elder's defense there. And great job by Payson to get the ball right back. Now subbed right back in is Dylan Cottle, the leader of this Lions offense, similar to the point guard in basketball. As that goes out of bounds. Try to get the ball there to Dylan Cottle. Ryan Rowley's pass. It's too far in front of him. It's Box Elder. Loses the ball here once again. Payson playing better transition defense here today. Now trying to look to convert that to points. Dan Rowley's shot was blocked as Jared Guild tried to hit that one in. Payson fighting for it over there in the corner. Off screen there. And able to get it. So Payson now continuing to dominate time of possession. Box Elder really only that one offensive possession in which they did score a goal, so they do lead 1-0. And now Payson doing what they did all game against Mountain Crest, and I think in time is good save there by number 34. Ryland Baker able to hit that one down and prevent Box Elder from clearing it. However, after the hit, no penalty assessed. However, will be Lions ball. So great transition defense there once again from Ryland Baker. Box Elder's defense, though, playing really well so far in this one, allowing Payson to kind of do whatever they want until they get near that crease. It's a good save there once again by this Box Elder goalie. This time Box Elder is able to clear and now quickly up the field. And we saw Box Elder score quickly in the opening minutes of this one. So we'll see if that trend continues here. So it looks like they are elected to slow it down now with just under 6 minutes left in this one. Box Elder now really controlling this time of possession. That was Ryan Rowley going to check back in. Shot was blocked, however, good chase down there by the Bees. So they were able to chase that one down. And turnaround shot there. Box Elder now quickly up 2-0. And that's a very different Box Elder team than we saw earlier this moment. A team that got absolutely dominated by Logan. Now find themselves up 2-0 with really only 2 real offensive possessions. And with 4:30 left to go, Payson's got to find some way to score some goals. As this goalie for Box Elder has had a great performance so far here tonight, as well as this entire Box Elder defense, is Aiden Hardy able to win that one. So we'll sub out now, and Ryan Rowley gets the ball in there for the Lions. Lions team that's got to avoid allowing Box Elder to remain in control early. As we saw Woods Cross, who dominated the majority of that first half, go on to win that game. So we'll see how they adjust here. They did have early deficits against Lehigh and West Jordan in both of those wins. However, both of those able to answer quickly back. As Box Elder now quickly up the field and scores once again. That was number 7 for Box Elder there, who quickly up the field he went. And able to bounce that one right past the goalie and this defense, and who looked amazing in that Mountain Crest game now. Looking stunned out there as they've already allowed 3 goals after only allowing 2 against the Mustangs. You know, we knew going into this tournament that, especially this game after just playing one, Box Elder coming off a rest during that Payson game, it'd be a little bit of a slow start here for the Lions. As Ryan Rowley clears it for the Lions. But what they got to do is avoid getting down any more, because as we've seen, they've allowed teams to kind of run away. Is good save there by the goalie, and a really great chase down there by number 1. As Box Elder now looks to clear it once again. They do so successfully. And slips there. Ryland Baker now goes to the ground, loses the ball there. Able to kick it out, however, Box Elder able to pick back right back up.
It might stick a little bit.
I gotta go to the swimming pool and use it. I'll go open it right back.
Box Elder goes out of bounds. So we'll be Lions ball now. Just a minute left here in this first quarter. And got to find a way to get something going on offense, and that is not what you want. He's trying to clear it there, and a turnover by the Lions. Good defense there by Ryan Rowley. And now just 20 seconds left. Box Elder maybe looking for a chance here to add on to the lead as they turn the ball over. So Lions most likely not going to have a chance with just 10 seconds. As now have to quickly throw it down the field, as time will expire here as we get ready to go to the second quarter. After a dominating quarter for Box Elders, they find themselves up 3-0 early. And this is what's going to be very fun about this tournament. Box Elder only scored 1 goal in that loss to Logan earlier this morning. And now already 3 here
Men's restrooms are now open or being open.
against Box Elder. Or sorry, against Payson. As Payson's got to find some sort of way to score against this Box Elder goalie. That looks like a completely different goalie compared to against Logan. I think Payson right now filling the back-to-back games here as Box Elder able to run and really control the tempo of play in it. So I think if you're Payson right now, got to start this quarter with the ball. Starts right here with a face-off win by Aiden Hardy. You also got to be able to score some goals here. You don't have to go too quickly. There's still plenty of time, but you got to get yourself some momentum going in to the half. And we've seen with Payson multiple times where one goal leads to two and two goals leads to three, thanks to Aiden Hardy at face-off. So I think right now it starts with one. Sam Bolton able to scoop that one up. Nearly got it though, however. Finally looks like Payson able to control it, however, unable to clear it until Ryan Rowley comes through, gets it. And another big pile up here. And it looks like finally Payson able to get it. And good job there by Box Elder's goal is Gary Bolton hit the ground. Able to get right back up though. Looked like he was more frustrated than anything, and he has the ball here. Down 3 now, a minute into the second quarter. And Payson's got to find some sort of offense here. This Box Elders defense looking completely different than they did against Logan just a few hours ago. Payson will get a little bit of a rest here, as then they will play Logan. Dylan Caudle's shot is no good, however, chased down there by Daniel Rowley. As Lions keep the ball here. As Lions have done a great job really at controlling the ball. Just a couple turnovers have led to quick Box Elder goals. Shot is no good, wide left for senior Ammon Morale. Penalty flag away. From the play there, and it looks like we'll send Box Elders number 77 to the box for a minute. For the slash there. Tristan Coleman lost the ball there. Payson still fighting there to keep it on their side. Box Elder will take the timeout though. So with 9-10, Box Elder really controlling this game. And Payson had the ball for the opening 3 minutes of that quarter, you know. Started with a little bit of a face-off there. However, ultimately able to get it. And Box Elder looking to continue their dominance here as they will get the ball following the timeout. This is looking very similar to the Woods Cross game on Wednesday, in which Box Elder jumped out to an early lead and really continued to control that lead. Payson didn't score 2 goals, and they scored 2 quick goals near the end of the second quarter before to tie the game up. However, allowed one right at the end of the half to allow Woods Cross to go up by 1. So we'll see if Payson can respond. As it is Box Elder's ball now. And beautiful job at clearing. You see, he just sprints by this defense, and that is a beautiful assist there as he just sprinted past that entire Lions defense and then able to do the unselfish play there, find his teammate number 2, who gets that one past Andresen. And this Payson defense looking completely different, and I'm sure very tired after playing an entire game. And then immediately starting another one. Box Elder enjoying the rest that they had. Is Box Elder able to win that face-off? And this is a completely different looking Box Elder team, a well-rested team. However, still, only a couple of hours ago did they finish their game against Logan, in which Logan won in dominating fashion. And Box Elder now with 4-0 lead. Shot no good wide left. Stays here with Box Elder. Good job there by Malone Yule, able to bat that one down. It's Box Elder cutting through the pace of defense. Colby Olson able to prevent an easy shot on goal there. As Box Elder now will be able to reset up this offense as they look to add on to their lead. Box Elder, his goalie has played a fantastic game. His turnaround shot for number 2 there, no good, as that one bounced right in front of Andresen as he is able to clear it up ahead to Sam Bolton. As Gary Bolton shot no good, blocked once again. As that pass goes out of bounds, as Payson trying to clear it there a little too fast. So it will be Box Elder ball. Box Elder now looking to clear it here. They do so successfully. Now we'll be able to set up something once again on offenses. That has been a big difference between the two games, is Box Elder able to control time of possession along with adding goals, which is something Mountain Crest's second quarter did not include, only 1 goal from them. So Box Elder now shot no good, however they are able to chase that one down. Box Elder looking to get their first win of the season. 0-2 so far, including loss here against Logan earlier today. Box Elder now has done a great job at controlling their tempo of play, going fast when they need to. Have also more recently slowed it down, but a little more methodical with the possession. 4:45 now left in this first half of play. It's number 21 able to shift through the defense. Gets hit, however, penalty flags fly. Good save there by Andresen as penalty flags fly from all officials. Multiple different points now. They will discuss now the penalty situation here. As it looks like number 28, Ryland Baker, and number 29 for Box Elder will end up in the box. And it looks like after discussion, it will be Lions ball. As Tristan Coleman, the freshman, looks to bring it up. Payson looking to avoid going down anymore and trying to cut down into this deficit here. Jared Gill able to scoop that one up. And now try to set something up now for the Lions. Illegal screen there on Coleman, and that is another Payson turnover, something they've struggled with here against Box Elder. It's Box Elder able to quickly clear that. And now with 2:20 left, Box Elder takes it back out near the 40-yard line, and we'll look to set something up here. And I'm sure Box Elder would be perfectly content now holding on to this for the rest of the quarter and maybe trying to get one or two more shots in if they're good. So Lions have only gone to the half trailing once and have gone and the loss to Woods Cross on Wednesday. Also have scored 2 points in the first quarter of all their wins, so we'll see if that streak continues here, as they will have to look to have a comeback win. This pass inside there to number 2. Good defense there by the Lions to prevent an easy goal opportunity. Box Elder prevents Payson from clearing that one, though. And a big hit there by Ryan Rowley. That was Braden Barron trying to clear it there. Braden Barron, a sophomore. Gets a lot of JV time as Box Elder takes the timeout, and that's something we're going to see throughout this tournament, is some of these JV guys that have come up to play with a varsity getting some minutes here, especially in this game, as Payson's starters just played nearly an entire game versus Mountain Crest. So with 1:04 left, it will be Box Elder ball, looking to add on one more point here, as Payson's looking to create a quick turnover and get something going on offense. And really, I think for Payson, the goal right now is to avoid letting Box Elder score any more goals and dig yourself in an even deeper hole going into this half. Payson now has got to find some way going into this second half, and I think halftime will be great. Another 5-minute rest there. Got to find a way to get anything going on offense. This Box Elder defense, especially their goalie, have really just shut this team down. And Box Elder is feeding off this energy. They know Payson is tired, and they started off fast, exactly the way they would want to start. And Box Elder now quickly trying to attack the crease here as Payson did a good job there at preventing access and good save there by Andresen. However, Box Elder has done a great job at preventing Payson from clearing the ball. Now Coach Cincinnati will take a timeout in hopes to set something up here in the final 42 seconds to allow Payson to get their first points of this game. Payson still one game left here today at 4:15 versus Logan High, who won their first game against Box Elder here this year's multi. And they will face a very well-rested Logan team as Logan has had a 2-game break. Well, in between their 2 games, Payson will be a little more rested as after this Box Elder and Mountain Crest will play. So a little more rested going into that one than here. So now Payson will get the ball around the 38-yard line, looking to clear it. Got to move quickly here to clear the ball. That just too high for Gary Bolton there. Goes out of bounds, luckily for Payson, last touched by Box Elder. With the running clock down, only 20 seconds left. Turner on goal is no good. Good save there by the goalie going out of the crease. Just pick up that one now. And we'll clear it. As Box Elder now will go into the half. Up by 4. So what a perfect way for Box Elder to start off that game. And for Payson, an absolute disaster of a first half. We'll be back after halftime. Payson trailing by 4. It's ready to start this second half against Box Elder. Box Elder, especially the defense, looking very different from this team we saw this morning against Logan. And as they have dominated all phases of the game. Payson has had their opportunities, but this Box Elder goal, he's done a great job shutting Payson down, and Aiden Hardy loses his face-off. Maybe not, though. Is Ryan Roll able to scoop it up? And great job there by Payson, able to win that one. However, immediately turn the ball right back over, and that's number 1. The deep hole, who shot that one, shot bounces, and good job there by goalie Andresen has chased that one down. As this Payson defense hopefully got the most out of that 5-minute halftime that they had to rest up. As that shot is going to be good. Payson was trying to clear it. However, just lost too low of a pass, and no one back there to stop as he had a one-on-one opportunity there. So Box Elder now up 5. As Payson struggling here. Show any sort of life there. As they got the defensive stop and looked to be able to clear, just not a good pass, which resulted in Box Elder goal. And they win the face-off here, and Box Elder now. Number 2, shot is saved there. Good job by Andresen. This ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Lions. This pass too high there. Ever able to save from going out of bounds. It will be Payson ball. And with 9:40 left now, they try to get that one to Andresen, who's done great all season at clearing it. Around too far, but however able to get it up to Dylan Caudle. And now finally Payson an opportunity there, but Jared Keel unable to hang on to that pass. And now Box Elder clears it once again, and the Lions right back on defense. Good save there by Andresen. Payson finds themselves down 5-0 here. Braden Barron, the sophomore, now bringing it up and clears it for the Lions. Braden Barron getting some of his first varsity action this season, as we see a lot of younger players getting in here. It's going to be great to test Payson's depth and, you know, get some of these younger guys experience. And that's really what these tournaments are great for, is this is the first one Payson has done in their first 3 years of being a program. Is big hit there, and finally Box Elder comes away with the ball. As it looks like that's an offsides odd Box Elder. Now Dylan Caudle brought the ball up. Payson, a lot of miscues so far in this one, which has contributed to this deficit. Also, a really great performance from this Box Elder defense. Done a great job at shutting this Payson offense down, and Payson has scored at least 2 goals in the first half of every game this season, yet about halfway through this second half have gone scoreless as that pass too high for Daniel Rowley. And now another opportunity for Box Elder to clear it. Good job there by Jared Keel. Intercepts that one and try to get the ball to Dylan Cotto. However, Box Elder intercepts that one and now quickly up the field. Loses the ball there, and Payson trying to fight for it. Good job there by Easton and Drayson. Fight for the ball there is Jarrett Johnson now trying to clear it here for the Lions. Gets it up to Easton and Drayson. Finds Sam Bolton. Maybe now a little bit of life here for this Lions offense. As Box Elder has continued to dominate this game now. 5 minutes left in the third quarter here. Stays here with Payson as Box Elder would have had a beautiful opportunity there to create some sort of transition offense. We've seen a few times today lead to quick goals. Payson looking to go and still get their first goal, which is not something we're used to seeing. With 4 minutes left in the third quarter, Payson usually scores in the first quarter, and if not, have scored at least 2 points in the second half. It is including the loss, or in the first half rather. That's including the loss to Woods Cross on Wednesday. Has got to get something going here as Dan Rowley's pass. Try to find his cousin there, no good. Box Elder now, opportunity to clear it. They do so is met by immediate defense there by Colby Olson. Colby plays on a Warhawks team, which is a club team during the off season, so he has experience. And a few other of these guys have experience playing in tournaments prior to this one with Warhawks Lacrosse, so not a totally new experience to him. Payson still looking for that first goal now. Riley Baker able to find Daniel Rowley, who finds Gary Bolton. Trying to go inside he is hit hard. Will be a penalty. That will send number 27 for Box Elder to the box there. Now the Lions trying to set anything up here, as Box Elder has done a great job at slowing them down. Trying to give the ball to Aiden Hardy there, and another Payson turnover. Payson even has an advantage here. Box Elder playing man down. And Box Elder is going to take a timeout now with 2 minutes left in this third quarter. As Box Elder continuing to run this game. The way they like it, very different from this team earlier this morning. As Payson finds himself down 5 with 2 minutes left. Again, Payson will play Logan at 4:15. Here today. Box Elder will play immediately after this against Mountain Crest. So 2 minutes left now. The Lions looking to get another defensive stopping for Box Elder, looking to close out the half. Or the quarter, rather. The way you've continued to play it. Would not be surprised to see if Box Elder tries to go a little faster here. As they do, is shot no good for number 12. That was near the 30-yard line. Good chase down there, though, by goalie Andreessen. Payson finally able to get a clean clear off. Trista Coleman, great job there, shaking off the tight defense from Box Elder. And now Payson looking to find their first goal still. Maybe Daniel Rowley will take it into his own hands. As 50 seconds now left in this third quarter. So Payson's got to move a little quickly here. That's a great job there at shutting off access to the crease there for Ryland Baker. Ryland Baker able to cut in, though. Shot no good. Box Elder's goalie able to scoop that one up, and Box Elder now successful clear. And now Payson gets it right back. So they're going to fight for it. Is still fighting for it with 10 seconds left as Box Elder pops out with the ball. Goes out of bounds, and with time expiring, we go into this fourth and final quarter with Box Elder up by 5. And Payson now looking for a miracle. We've seen them score 5 goals in a quarter. It is very possible for this Lions team. However, this Box Elder's defense, especially that goalie, has completely shut them down all night long. You know, Payson not being able to ball anywhere near the crease at times. And when they do, usually have some sort of resistance from the Box Elder defense.
Keeps all the rough ones out. Password. Isn't that what everyone does? Just makes password.
As it is now 5-0. Once again, Payson plays Logan tonight at 4:15.
Again, the concessions are open on the north end, on the tree. We have restrooms on the south end of the main building.
As Aiden Hardy has had his worst night of faceoffs yet, facing off against number 11 for Box Elder. As he looks to recover and win one here and maybe start a Lions comeback. Aiden Hardy able to win that one. Made a substitution there and nearly trying to get it to Dan Rowley, just too high for him. This would have been a beautiful opportunity for Dan Rowley to take a shot and maybe Pace's best chance of the day to make it. Is good job by Dan Rowley, knocking the stick out of his hands. It's a little confused there, but good save there by the goalie. Dan Rowley had an open shot, unsuccessful. And that might have been Payson's best shot. Little hesitation there for Dan Rowley. Probably looking for a whistle there. A foul call, however. Great job there as that pass dropped and goes out of bounds. We'll go to Box Elder. It's Payson now with the ball once again. Quick shot, no good as Jared Kill's shot goes up and over the goal. And for Payson, able to control the ball for the opening couple minutes here of this fourth quarter. Just unable to get anything going as this Box Elder goalie has played a fantastic game all night long as he gets yet another save. There's a penalty flag though. It looks like there'll be a slash. They'll send number 53 for Box Elder to the box for a minute. Payson now, maybe an opportunity for them to take advantage of this and score their first goal. However, Box Elder doing a great job at moving around and matching this Payson offense. Try to get the ball inside there, deflected, and now Box Elder quickly up the field. Good clear there over Jared Johnson, preventing that from being an easy goal opportunity there. Box Elder still controls it there.
He redid all that. After he got looking at it, he's like, you got axle, the left side axle, the right side axle was fine. But he did all the bearings, the inner and the outer bearings. Spidey things.
Box Elder now cutting inside would have had a beautiful opportunity there. Pass dropped, however, by number 0. Good clear by the Lions. Still trying to get the ball there. Finally scooped up by Dan Rowley. Jared Keel's shot saved there by the Box Elder goalie, as he had played a perfect game today. This completely different Box Elder team. Only 1 goal scored in that loss to Logan, as well as at least 7 goals allowed. So very big turnaround now with 7 minutes left. Payson hoping for quick stops on defense and quick goals. However, the goals are not coming as tight defense here from the Lions. Forcing the ball back out now near the 30 line. Cuts in though. Shot no good. Following the chase though will be Lions ball. Payson trying to get something going here defensively. This Box Elder, once they get the ball to the offensive side, really been able to control the way they play, the tempo of which they play, and really everything about this game. Good save there by Andresen, who's played a lot better. This entire defense really has played a lot better in the second half. Only 1 goal allowed so far. Offsides there, and we'll go to the Lions. So now Ryan Rowley clears the ball for the Lions. It's Box Elder quickly, another defensive stop, and quickly right down the field. And now we'll see the deep pull, number 51. Tried to pass it in there. Was going to see if maybe he was going to try to take the shot. Have a good job there by Cooper Andresen to jump up and save that one. That pass, no good. Goes out of bounds. And another Lions turnover, and something they've struggled with here against Box Elder. It's 4 minutes left now, and Payson just hoping to avoid going down any more. Payson still trying to scoop this one up and clear it. Sam Bolton is hit, loses the ball. Ball, however, goes out of bounds and goes to Payson. So great defense by Box Elder in the transition and not allowing Payson to get a clear path to clear the ball. As Jarrett Johnson now loses it. Payson now with the ball. Now seeing some of these younger players get into the game. Shot no good for Coleman. Chased down there by number 34, Austin Ewell, who's just a freshman who's going to be a big part of this team in coming years. So a very young squad out here for Payson, as Coach Cisneros will give some of his starters a little bit of a break here. Try to get them well rested for the Logan game. And good save there by Andresen. Jared Johnson now trying to clear this for the Lions.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they let you? What'd you waiting?
Whistle's blown. Unsure for what reason now is.
Last time was 250.
Looks like the officials will huddle here and discuss.
So we weren't supposed to go the first time. I don't know. Those zip lines are good, but they're not. When we went to Mexico the last time, we went to
So with about 2 minutes left, Payson putting in on at least offensively a lot of these younger guys. This defense still the same starting and common rotators in.
it's called Explorer.
As Payson looking to maybe just score a goal here.
400 yards long, awesome.
As this has not been
Those were better than the ones that
the game they had hoped or wanted to,
is that where you guys were? Like,
following a big win against Mountain Crest, and I think it started
or part of the quarter there,
from the get-go with Box Elder scoring quickly, as Coach Cisneros will call a timeout. As he tries to set something up here for the final 2 minutes. Again at 4:15 tonight, Payson will take on the Logan High Grizzlies. And what should be a fun game to watch. Payson played Logan at Payson last year, and what was a great win for that team, or for the Lions. They won by the score of 12-0 last year against Logan, and Logan already looking a lot better this year from the one game we saw. Went 0-19 last year and already picked up their first win here today against Box Elder. So they're going to add 8 seconds back onto the clock here. Will be Lions ball now following the timeout, as they hope to add at least one here in what has been a frustrating game for the Lions, as they have put back on their starters and a hope to score here. Gary Bolton trying to set something up here offensively for the Lions. Look for this Lions team to rebound against Logan, and I think being a little bit more well rested.
No, no. They just want 8 seconds. No, sir, he did down there.
As shot is no good. Chase goes for Mountain Crest. Good job there by the goalie. So with 1 minute 30, the player of the game goes to number 34 on Box Elder, who has played a perfect game here so far. It's a good job there by Dan Rowley. And for the Lions, the player of the game goes to Jarrett Johnson, who's played great defense here in this one. Shot no good, but stays here with Box Elders. Just under 50 seconds left now. Box Elder will enjoy their first win of the season as they look to get back to 500. After this one, they will play Mountain Crest about 5 minutes after this one, and Payson again will be back against Logan here at 4:15 tonight. Good save there by Andresen as Box Elder shot goes just a little far right there with 13.2 seconds left. Good job by Andresen to chase that one down. Payson throws it quickly now down. Jarrett Johnson unable to get that one. Box Elder now looking to just salt away these final couple seconds. And that is game. Box Elder celebrates their first victory of the season, and Payson now 3-2 on the year. I'm Matt Watkins, the voice of Payson Lacrosse, signing off. Tune back in at 4:15 as our Payson Lions get ready to face the Logan High Grizzlies.